Absolutely. And I think these are good reminders. And I think a lot of us maybe kind of carry some of that trauma from 2021 and 2023 into an event like this when we see a forecast. But let me be very clear. This is not a repeat of 2021. 2021 was a 9-day event. This will be 3. 2023, we had 3 times the amount of ice we expect this time around. So yes, we need to be prepared. You know, there's no reason to shame your neighbors for going to HEB. Worry about yourself, worry about your family, but let's stay prepared and let's just get through it. By Monday, we'll be above freezing and we'll move on to the next storm. But right now, we've got some light rain, we've got some fog, we've got some cloud cover. The dense fog, I think, yes, is a talking point, but we got bigger fish to fry. Temperatures are in the 50s and 60s right now. I do not anticipate anything major other than the fact that it's going to be a slow drive to work with the low visibility and the wet roads. Looking ahead towards the later part of the day, I think that evening commute home could be interesting because we'll have more scattered showers, heavier rain at times, and even the potential for a thunderstorm. But temperatures all day will keep anything that falls liquid rain. There is no icing threat today. I think this is just going to be one of those issues where we might get some rain a little too quickly and some minor flooding could come from some of these heavier showers today. Once we hit the overnight hours, this is 2 a.m. and our high resolution data is showing that cold air now starting to spill into the area. That's where the wintry mix starts, northwest hill country. And as that cold air continues to sink further and further in south, then we start to see a little bit more in the way of some wintry mix showers. And that's mostly going to be freezing rain, but there could be some sleet and snowflakes. This is lunchtime tomorrow. A lot of this still out in the hill country, but our data has been very consistent in showing a big push late Saturday evening, late tomorrow evening, late tomorrow night, with widespread freezing rain. This is where I think we get most of the accumulation before things all wrap up by mid-morning on Saturday. That said, how much ice could we see? 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch. I think most of the Austin Metro will be here, which is hazardous travel, spotty outages, but nowhere close to where we were in 2023. Lesser amounts as you work your way towards the east. But here's the thing. Rain will come first, and there could be quite a bit of it. High resolution models, 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches. I believe this. I think this is very possible by the time we wake up tomorrow that we see that much of the bucket. The problem is the temperature is plummeting. Anything that collects, ponds, that is in the, an open face bowl outside in your backyard will freeze. So make sure that you are taking care of everything. Bring it inside if you can. Flip it over if you think it's going to collect water, because just like we talk about with the pipes, if it collects, it freezes it, it expands, there is the risk of it breaking. Flood threat is low, but it's also not zero with 1 inch to 2 inches of rain. The cold will last the longest. The cold starts tomorrow, but is with us Sunday. It's with us Monday night. It's with us Tuesday night. So we really need to be mindful of that. There's so much attention on the ice, and obviously so, with the hazardous travel expected here in Central Texas and really everybody up north all the way to the Kansas state line. But I think that low temperature on Monday morning could potentially cause school delays. You can't have kids out at the bus stop with a temperature of 15 and a wind chill of 8. That is dangerous, not only for kids, but for pets, for humans, all of us. Looking ahead, though, we've got some good thaw-out weather. So stay with KXAN, 3.5-day event, rain and storms first, then the icing risk, then the cold, then we can enjoy the sunshine next week. Erica?
All right, thank you.